Hey, what's going on? It's Franco Elun. This is the Out of Pocket Podcast Special Edition. We're interviewing my boy, Dope Tomorrow.
What's happening, man?
Appreciate you coming out.
Always, man. I love it.
I like the shoes, by the way.
Oh, man, you know I'm a Trillennial, man.
Oh, speaking of Trillennial, talk to me about that, man. I gave my definition of what a Trillennial is. Tell me what a Trillennial is to you.
I mean, you hit it on the head, man. I think we've talked about this often, but I mean, to be honest, it's the millennials that have something to say. I think we're powered by the ancestors, fueled by the culture that we grew into. A lot of us older millennials, I was born in 1984.
Thanks.
I was ushered in by the Gen X older brother, born in 79. You know, they consider those as Zennials because they were kind of the bridge between the older Gen X and the new millennials. So we came up in a time where culture was at a shift. I mean, the 80s is crack era, Reaganomics. You know, you got new wealth influxed into the communities from the drug game, the prostitution. We got civil rights. We threw a 10-year party in the 70s off of the civil rights. And then so off of that, you know, we were born from the party. So we got that in our spirit. Grew up in the 90s where you saw technology advance at a rapid speed. You saw education, women, black women especially, started really getting their degrees. We've seen that continue to elevate and surpass black men at this point. And I think Trillennials are people who recognize that we are of age now. We're not looking backwards for advice. We appreciate what they built, and it's our job to catapult it forward. And I think the difference between Trillennials and millennials are stuck in a certain space and a pocket where they're comfortable at. And we are here to disrupt that comfort because we are the new leaders, and it needs to be presented that way by our generation.
I'm glad you said that because a lot of times I see a lot of content on social media, and it's always about, we had the perfect childhood, and I wish we can go back. It's like, no. The time now is to forge a new path. We're the legislators. We're the people making the new laws, the new policies. We're in a leadership position, so we got to kind of get away from that nostalgic mind state. We need to start focusing, on the future. So
right.
I'm so glad that you pinpointed that.
Absolutely. I think the 90s we always go back to. That was rose-colored. Hindsight is 20/20.
Facts.
If you actually lived through and existed from the 80s through the 90s, you survived some hard and difficult times, not only in the communities but nationally. I mean, look at the bombings, all of the abortion clinics being blown up, all type of things. So I think we are just at unemployment. We've seen all of that, and I think that's built us into who we are today. And we want to leverage all of that experience and knowledge into the future.
Facts. I came out. I graduated during the recession. You know what I mean? It took me a minute to get employed, so I had to take a different route. I had to pivot, but again, not me wallowing in my sorrow. Choose a different path. Go into education. Expand from there. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I agree with you on that. But man, appreciate that definition. Let's go ahead and transition into the new album, bro. Let's talk to him. Man. First of all, who you got on production?
Oh,
I kind of know, but we're gonna let him reveal that. You know what I'm talking about? But talk to me about the new album. What it's called? Who's producing? What's the concept? Do your thing.
Oh man, so the new album is called "Don't Forget to Clean the Money." It's coming out June 19th. Juneteenth. Told you we're doing things with a purpose.
Love it.
Really, of course, the production is held down by not only Chop God, shout out Chop.
Chop God.
But Franco truly, we ushered in this movement together. So, Franco is a part of all of the things that I do musically because I think we have a great coherence together and we have a great understanding of what we're trying to accomplish. But the album is coming out June 19th. Don't forget to clean the money. It's basically a continuation of After the Let Out, which was exclusively produced by Franco. Go get that if you haven't heard it. It's going to give you a good insight into what this project is about, which is just really more fly raps for our generation. We're not trying to appeal to the youth, but we're trying to show them we still in the game. We know what's up. We still outside with it, but we also, we know how to, they call it the code switch.
Yeah.
It's really a finesse. They don't teach you that. And that's what the music is about.
I like what you said. Like you said, we're still outside. Because I talked about on the episode before, like, hey, y'all be trying to age us out. Yeah. Like, talk to them about that concept, aging out.
Oh, well, aging out is what people are doing where they've given up on life, their goals. They've just settled into we're out the way. I made it through tough times in the past, and now I just want to chill. And it's like, we got ways to go. A lot of us are in our late 30s, early 40s, and it's like, you think it's over? Because I'm trying to live to 116.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So to me, I'm just getting started. And so aging out is where you just gonna go home and you're not gonna be productive. You're not gonna be active in the community. You're just gonna lay up and watch Netflix and Hulu all day. That's cool, but you really can't say nothing to people that's on the front line and outside still moving. So
facts. I love it, man. You know what? Shout out to Chop God. Chop God is one of the hottest producers in the game. If you don't know, now you know. One thing about Chop God, I love the way he utilizes space in the beat. You know what I'm saying? Every space is going to be utilized with intention. You know what I mean? You're going to have a hi-hat somewhere, a rim shot here. Like, my boy knows how to utilize space within the beat and leave enough for the artists to do their thing.
Absolutely.
So shout out to Chop God, man. Don't tell nobody, but I get a lot of inspiration from Chop God. Anytime I hear a beat from Chop God, bro, I turn my computer on.
Oh, and vice versa. I really got y'all in secret competition. I mean,
I love the competition. That's
like,
what it is.
Franco, send me another one. What you got?
Yeah,
what's going
that's
on
what
with
it
it?
is.
So
I'm glad you said that. I gotta hop on that before we wrap up. Competition is a great thing. Competition shouldn't be looked at as something that's malicious. It should elevate you and make you do better. Again, every time I hear Chop God, I want to elevate and do more. And I hope that's the same way with him. You know what I mean? So that's how we got to look at each other within the community. If somebody's doing something great, don't hate. That's my word. Chop, I'm not Chop. Dope, you got anything to say, man, before we head up out of here, man?
hey man, look to the future for more things coming. We got a bright future ahead of us. Follow us on all social media. Trillennial, you gonna learn the brand. You're gonna recognize the brand. Let me do that over. Trillennial, you're gonna recognize. You're gonna learn the brand. So go ahead and get familiar now.
Facts. Hey, that wraps it up, man. This is Franco Elun again, my Out of Pocket Podcast special edition, man, with Dope Tomorrow. Be safe. Do your thing.